So we started another M12 draft Swiss and a Warstorm Surge, which would do with big red stuff and so shooting damage wherever you want to target creature or player. I always thought this card is too expensive, too much mana cost, but maybe that would do the trick. I love to play blue decks, and Merfolk Looter would be first pick okay for me. Onyx Mage is a nice trick too. But I guess this time I would try the Warstorm Surge. Let's see where this leads us to. Maybe we get past some nice red here. Probably not. Well, a nice white here, Oblivion Ring, which is a very good card. Chanda's Outrage is fine too. Burn and damage to the opponent, which would enable the Blood Thirst. Oblivion Ring is good, but I don't know if I want to jump to a second color here. Of course, a Oblivion Ring could remove the Warstorm Surge. Well, this pack is loaded with red. I hope my opponents won't jump onto this and pick my red away. Yeah, although Oblivion Ring is a very good card, I think I try to go with red and burn this time. Okay, so less good red here. Piker's not so cool. Slaughtercry is an okay combat trick. Slaughtercry is an okay combat trick. A good creature or okay creatures. Brink of Disaster is not too bad. Divine Favor is quite okay as an enchantment. Life gain and nice push for the creature. I think I want to go on cutting red here, so I take the Slaughtercry. And Bone Breaker is okay. Sharpened Drake is quite okay. The Rhino can be fine. The Fiery Hellhound would cut red and go fine with a Goblin Shortcutter, or what's it called, Tunneler. And I think I take the Hellhound here. And there's the Tunneler fitting to the Fiery Hellhound. You see continual okay black cards, okay blue cards, stuff in white. Okay, yeah, but red seems to be acceptable at this point. A Manic Vandal, which could be a 2-for-1 creature and destroy an artifact. Fleetwing is quite late, a good creature which I like. Carnage Worm Green is still coming. Could probably splash a big green Trampler, which would somehow fit in with the Warstorm Surge plan, but I'm not yet sure if I want to jump on green as the second color, so take the 2-for-1 in red. More green tricks. This red, blue thing, which obviously is only good if you can stop it somehow by playing a disenchant or naturalize or acidic slime, which can remove the enchantment. I think fling is a good enough trick to pick it here. So now red is out and I by blue and black. I think I want this Vastwood Gorger just because it's easy splashable and it would go with the Warstorm Surge. Okay, in a Lava Axe. Yeah, nothing too good. The Stave Off is a quite versatile card. And another Goblin Tunneler, which fits in here very well. So target card from your graveyard onto the library might be an instant playable trick. I don't like Runeclaw Bear, and I don't like to be a small-poxed creature, land, discard a card, lose 1 life, yeah. Fog is a fine trick, or a usable trick. Okay, someone didn't like the blue stuff. But I guess those both don't do too much. Okay, Quicksilver Amulet, which could help to slip big stuff into play. A Jade Mage, which can build up a overrun army. I think I want to cut the green here again. Jade Mage is actually a card which I always wanted to play and never ended up to play, so I take it this time. Crumbling Colossus would go well with the Warstorm Surge plan and stay color open a bit. The Greatsword is a bit anti-synergetic with the Tunneler, so don't think I want that. Another Vastwood Gorger, it might come around. Well, the Vampires are obviously the best card here, but I don't think I jump on black here. So it's the Colossus, which I could use for lure, maybe, or which I could return from the graveyard to my hand to replay it. Plummet would be nice against any flyers. Another Tunneler. I think 2 Tunnelers is enough for one deck. Maybe I should cut green here and take the Plummet. Although I might need something to burn flyers. Everyone is playing flyers in M12, so no green. Well, at least no good green, no good red. Of course, this too would work with a Warstorm Surge. So what's the best card here? I guess Frost Breath is the card which I don't want to see in my opponent's hand. So I think I pick that here. Manic Vandal as a 2-for-1, but I don't think it's too important and don't want two of those. If the opponent doesn't play artifacts, it's just a 2-2 for 3 mana. So I just take the mana lead to be able to splash here. I hide blue, hide black, and let's look at the mana curve. So a 5-drop could be okay, but I hope I can get better than the Bonebreaker, which is an okay creature, but not the best possible 5 mana thing. So Garrick's Companion or a Arsonist. Trample. Well, this won't go too good with the Tunneler, so maybe Arsonist is better. And maybe this double green thing will come back. Oh, I could take a Trollhide, which is a quite good enchantment. Yeah, I think I picked that here. Overrun would be fine. Who knows, maybe we get one. How many goblins do we have? 1, 2. So far, 2 goblins. So a Blood Ogre with first strike and Bloodthirst is okay for me. Another Lava Axe, maybe. Fire Breathing could be a thing for those tunnelers. Tunneling 2 power guys and then hitting the opponent with a Fire Breath. But I think the Lava Axe is okay. And a Goblin Bangbuckler or a Quicksilver Amulet for a Crumbling Colossus and a Vastwood Gorger, and maybe we pick up some more expensive stuff. So I think I take that. The trick here, and the only red card. Another red card. I think I'm not going to play second Reclaim, and Dragon's Claw doesn't seem too interesting. Okay, and we ended up with a Bonebreaker and a Arsonist anyway. So 25 cards, we already should start cutting here. Don't think all of those tunnelers. Maybe not the fog. Oh, that looks okay so far. And a Skin Shifter, unblockable and then moving as a then shifting to a 4/4 Rhino. Sounds good. Oh, and an Overrun. So which one to pick? I fear I have to take the Overrun. Well, it's Overrun is a triple green card. And I might gamble that Overrun comes back. And I might win with a Skin Shifter faster than with an Overrun. I think with all those small creatures I have to take the overrun. But the skin shifter won't come back, that's for sure. Okay, a nice 2-for-1 creature. Another Chandra's Outrage, which I take happily. Titanic. Oh, another. Yes, thank you, please. Thank you, sir. So I don't need this bone buckler. Monomania. Plummet. Could need some mana acceleration, I guess. 26 cards. I think that Manic Wandle will be sideboard card against heavily artifact relying opponents. I think that Reclaim can be in the sideboard too. Don't need another fog. I might play the Brindlebore just because it goes well with the Tunneler. Target land. And a Lurking Crocodile is exactly what you could play. Oh, and the mana fixing is great. And a Crimson Mage. So, 3 very good options here. Okay, mana acceleration, a mana lead, and a land that is exactly the dual color. Would it be so important to get haste for my creatures? I think I take the mana fixing here. No stuff for me. Don't want any of those. I think the Dignitary would annoy me most. White. More mana fixing, or a ruin which will give my artifacts a second chance. Don't know if I want another big Gorger. It's okay here, so I think I take a Naturalize as a nice option. Let's... Yeah, let's weaken the blue decks. I think Plummet could be in the sideboard. Another Titanic Growth. Oh, my first. Alright. So I've got options. That would be exactly annoying. So that much for the drafting. Let's see what the deck building brings. So I guess those both lands, but let's put this stuff aside. Analyte, Amulet and Colossus should be in too, I think. Fogs are good options. Reclaim. This might get in, and this too. Naturalize for the sideboard. This is a maybe. I think I play the Trollhide and those spiders overrun and I think at least the Gorger too. More sideboard stuff. I have to decide for these acts and flings and stuff. Slaughter Cries. Giant might be in. I think I want to play the Axis. Some more nice burn. Okay, 21 cards, 12 creatures. So I think I leave this out as a sideboard option against flyers. I have already 2 flyer removal stuffs here. Have a whole lot of damage burn. Tawhide and Mana Lead for more effects. So I would like to have more creatures with this overrun and stuff. I have mana acceleration, so I could take in more expensive creatures. So Bonebreaker might be an option. I think I'm not going to play that. The Manic Vandal is more sideboard option. So this is some kind of pack here, which could be played. So I don't have 2 big creatures. Could play another 5 mana creature. This is a bit awkward here, the mana curve with this 5 mana mountain. A Brindleboar. Maybe a Brindleboar. Boar is okay. 2 fogs. So against flyers, against artifacts and enchantments. If my stuff dies too soon, against whatever aggro. Well, I guess the opponent attacking you and then you play a fog. If your opponent alphas you and you play a fog and then attack back, might be a nice trick. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 creatures which actually would profit from the amulet. Although instantly, so flashing creatures is also nice with smaller ones, I guess. So let's add some land. 10-7. I'm a bit concerned about the overrun. I guess I leave out 2. Let's remove that for a moment. Leave 2 of those out. Add the Rootbound Crake and the Buried Ruin. Okay, I have the elves. So if my opponent plays pretty good creatures, I might add in Act of Treason and Fling. For 1 Tunneler maybe. And for a Brindleboar. So, not the best idea, I guess, cause I need the creatures. So I might add it in for a Quicksilver Amulet, probably. Where's... oh, the Warstorm Surge is there, just there. Yeah, let's try this. I am interested if it's a good deck.